Assalamu alaikum. Today I will show you how to back up your BIOS using Intel Flash Programming Tool FPT without touching the motherboard. As you know, I always recommend to use an SPI Programmer if you want to read or write your BIOS, but this time we will use just a software because in some cases you may want to take a look on something inside your BIOS file or try to decrypt your BIOS password without having to open your laptop and use a hardware tool. Just for your information, this tool only works on Intel devices, so if your device has an AMD CPU, this tool will not work for you. Before using FPT, I will use another tool. It is Intel CSME version detection tool. Why I am doing this? Because FPT has a lot of versions and it depends on the CSME version. So I need to know which one is suitable for my device. From here I can know some information about my laptop, but all what I need is the CSME version. Here it is. The major number of my CSME version is 14, and there are two different tools for this version, 14.0 and 14.1. I will start with this one. It is 14.1, and if it doesn't work I will use 14.0. First step is to run CMD as an administrator. Open FPT 14.1 folder, go to Win64 and copy the folder path from here. In CMD type CD space and paste your folder path, then press enter key. Now we are in the right path. Type the tool name here, FPTW64, and press enter key. I got this error, so I think this is not the suitable tool. I will use the other one, version 14.0. As we did before, run CMD as an administrator. Open FPT 14.0 folder and go to Win64. Copy the folder path. In CMD type CD space, then paste your folder path and press enter key. Now type the tool name FPTW64 and press enter. From here you can see Intel Flash Programming Tool version. And here are the tool commands. I'm warning you, don't use any random command because it may break your device. We need to use this one to back up our BIOS file. So now we are in the right path again. Write the tool name FPTW64 space -d space your file name. I will name it my BIOS.bin. Then press enter. Okay, we got an error again, but this time because I don't have full access to my BIOS. I mean, on this Dell corporate laptop, I don't have read and write access to certain regions on my BIOS file, like flash descriptor region, for example. So in another case with a different laptop, perhaps you can back up the full BIOS image if you have read access to all regions. But in our case here, I will just back up the BIOS region using this command here. FPTW64 space -BIOS space -d space and your file name, let's say BIOS region.bin, then enter. As you can see, the tool is reading my BIOS region, and if I click here it will pause. This is my BIOS chip number. It is XMC chip, 256 megabits means 32 megabytes, and this is the chip ID. If I press enter, it will continue. Now it is done. Memory dump complete. FPT operation successful. And I have this bin file. It is 16 megabyte because it is just BIOS region, not a full BIOS image. I think this method could be useful for you if you want to find your serial number, surface tag, OEM Windows key, or even try to decrypt your BIOS password in some models without opening the laptop. I hope you learned something good this video. We'll see you soon inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.